A soldier was walking through the forest when he suddenly encountered a witch. The witch asked the soldier for help and said, "I need you to pull something out from the hollow of that tree. If you help me, I'll give you a huge pile of gold." Hearing this, the soldier became very excited and immediately agreed. Then the witch tied a leviathan around his waist like a rope. Using it, the soldier climbed down into the tree hollow. Inside the pit were 3 treasure chests, but each chest was guarded by a dangerous dog. The witch explained everything beforehand, saying there was nothing to fear. Just show each dog a red cloth. They'll calm down. When the dog calmed down, the soldier lifted it and set it on top of the red cloth. The first chest had some brass coins. The soldier didn't take them. The second chest had silver coins. He left those too. But the third chest was filled with gold coins. The soldier's eyes lit up the moment he saw it. He stuffed as much gold as he could into his bag and even into his clothes. And while leaving, he grabbed a firebox that was sitting on the table. As soon as he came out of the cave, he asked the witch, "What does this firebox do?" The witch didn't answer. Instead, she suddenly attacked him. The soldier got angry, killed the witch on the spot, and walked away with the gold. But he didn't keep the gold for himself. He went to the city, rented a carriage, and threw all the gold out onto the streets. In no time, he became broke again, to the point he didn't even have food. Then he remembered, "Oh right, I still have the firebox." He opened it and found a candle inside. Without wasting any time, he lit the candle. Suddenly, a guardian dog appeared. It turned out the firebox summoned all 3 guardian dogs from the cave. The soldier ordered, "Go and bring me gold." The dog disappeared instantly and returned shortly with a huge pile of gold coins. The soldier became rich again, but the real twist came later. One day, he heard from a hotel waiter that the princess of this country was extremely beautiful, and ordinary people weren't even allowed to see her. That night, the soldier ordered the dog, "Go and bring the princess here." The dog immediately kidnapped the princess and brought her to him. When the princess suddenly disappeared, her maid panicked. The king questioned everyone, but no one knew anything. The next morning, the princess returned to her room. The king decided the maid would now stay with the princess 24 hours a day. The same thing happened again the next night. This time the maid followed them, but after walking some distance, she got lost. The princess disappeared again. The king grew furious, but this time, he used the thing between his 2 ears and formed a plan. He had a bag sewn, filled it with flour, cut a hole in the bottom, and tied it around the princess's waist. That night, when the dog carried the princess away, the flour leaked onto the ground and left a trail. The next morning, the soldiers followed the trail and found the soldier's hideout. As punishment, they threw the soldier in jail and prepared to hang him. But the soldier wasn't ready to give up. He called a small boy, gave him a gold coin, and said, "Go fetch my firebox from the hotel." The boy ran and brought the firebox. Before the hanging, the soldier said to the king, "Hey, before you drop me, at least let me smoke one last hookah." The king took pity and agreed. But as soon as the soldier lit the hookah using the candle, all 3 guardian dogs appeared. Seeing them, everyone there ran away in terror. The king's army tried to stop them, but they stood no chance. In the end, the soldier married the princess and lived happily ever after, thoroughly enjoying his victory.